story tonight, a shortage of flu medicine in central Alabama. Good evening. I'm Mark Franklin.
And I'm Sherry Jackson. Pharmacies are telling us that the medications to combat the flu, like Zoflu and Tamiflu, are facing back orders. CBS 42's Jake Chapman is in Mountain Brook with one pharmacy's concerns about the growing problem. Jake?
Art and Sherry, the supply chain issues that have plagued us for weeks now strikes again, this time with our medication. And pharmacies I spoke to today say when it comes to the flu season, especially Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks, they worry when people get affected, it could be a really bad time.
It's very frustrating when you can't take care of a patient.
Here at Rich's Pharmacy in Mountain Brook, pharmacist Ralph Sorrell says a lot of people are taking vaccination seriously.
We've been vaccinating a lot of people.
And while the shot is the best protection, he says medicines like Tamiflu and Zoflu work well too.
They're both effective. It's just more convenient and fewer side effects with the newer version.
Unfortunately, he says Zoflu is hard to come by.
But it's on manufacturer back order. There are 3 major wholesalers, and I just checked 2 of them, and both of them are out.
And it's not just one medicine in one part of the state.
A parent whose child is in school in Tuscaloosa, and they couldn't find any Tamiflu even last week.
And experts like Dr. Celeste Reese-Willis say while it may be common for medicine shortages to happen at times, it's still concerning for those infected.
Because then you have to be worried about complications of the flu, which include and not limited to, of course, pneumonia, bronchitis, and even death.
So how do we combat the flu and a shortage of flu medicine? Dr. Reese-Willis says masks and hand washing helped tremendously last year.
So even if we didn't realize it, those were protective measures against the flu.
Even though it's later, it's not a bad idea to get the shot either.
So you're not really just doing it for yourself, you're doing it for your fellow man.
And Sorrell tells me what's been big during this flu season so far has been the communication between him and medical practices, and for them to understand what they can and can't deliver during this time. We're in Mountain Brook. Jake Chapman, CBS 42 News. Local coverage you can count on.